Right, so a bit different from the norm. Thought I'd start doing a proper vlog of building my Fiesta back into a track car, or race car if you want to call it that. So this will be the first install. So I thought I'd do a bit of a walk around and show what my plans are. So there's the car. Looks beautiful from this side, but as you all know, I had a bit of a knock with some young kids who stole a car or whatever they did and smashed into me and did all this. So it's looking a bit worse for wear at the minute. So the door's absolutely shot. I mean, you open the door and it drops straight away. I mean, listen to this. It's just not that. You got to actually lift it up to shut it. So the door's gone. Front wing's gone. Well, the wheels are absolutely shot as well. Rear quarter's completely goosed. But besides that, it's pretty straight. The insurance company have written it off, category S. So that's why I thought, right, sod it, let's make it into a race car. So I've been sourcing bits and bobs already, getting really excited. I've had a bit of a tidy up in the garage. It's looking a lot better. It's still a tip, but I mean, look at the state of that fridge. I've got a full pint there, but I mean, there's next to nothing in there. Standards are dropping. But no, so what I'm going to do is, first of all, get the interior stripped out, get everything out, all the crap, all the seats, all the plastics, door cards, pillars, headlining, everything. I mean, if you know these cars, they are very heavy for what they are. And with this car, it's touching around 325 brake. The only thing holding it back is the weight, especially the doors. So it's going to have a full welding cage. So my plan is to get the interior stripped, even to the point of where the sound deadening on the actual on the floor plan, get rid of all that, just get it stripped back as much as I can, and just make it as light as possible, because the engine is fine. I don't need no more power. I know the crack is on track, and 300 brake in one of these is more than enough. It's get it lightweight, get it handling, get it braking really well. That's the plan. So I've got a nice whiteboard up there. So I need to do a list and of me plan of action, if you like. But the first one is just to literally get this stripped, get the interior out, get it sold, get it gone. 2 seats in there, full cage, boom, we're going. But get it stripped, then after that, get it up on sill stands so the car's nice and raised, get it central in the garage, so it's a really nice place to work on. And then we can really get the momentum going. So the first couple of videos are going to be quite boring, really. It's just like a bit of a strip out. But I'd say after about the 4th install, we'll start to be bolting on some really nice bits, and it turns into like I'd say a proper track car. I mean, it's not going to be like the typical, oh, I've stripped my car out, I put a half cage in it, and I've got a track car. It's going to be the real deal, I hope. But hopefully you'll see me on the journey and see what you think, and hopefully you like it. So let's get going. Nice one. Right, watch a bit of ignition advantages on the old TV. But yeah, what I just realised now is that I'm trying to get all the crap out the inside, like all the side skirts and this, that and the other, and I can't open the boot because the battery is flat. So first job is to buy a new battery, which I have done, so I bought it, and install it and open the boot. Really exciting stuff.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Right, so we've got some power, which means I should be able to open up the boot. Yay! Look at all this crap. Yep. Well, gotta start somewhere, I suppose. Let's start stripping.
I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drum me round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. Cause you got me holding.
Okay, so it's now Tuesday night. Got all the rest of that rubbish out. Did a couple of trips to the skip. Just removed that carpet so far, just exposed the bolts. But I think the job for tonight is now just to crack on and try and remove the seats. Just in the first protocol, just start taking it all apart really, and just see how much I can get through. So have a quick hour on it tonight. Put a bit of a film on. Got my nice little scented candle on the go and some strong stuff. So yeah, just gonna plod on with it. Right, so done a quick hour on the car. Managed to get quite a bit done. So got the arse end stripped out, all the carpets out, got the seats out. So I'm going to call it a day for tonight. But all this carpet, all the centre tunnel's got to come out, or centre console, sorry, and then the dreaded dash. But I'm just hanging fire for a bit because I've just had a thought, and I might be rushed into this a bit. But see that yellow switch there and here? That used to plug into the seat belts, and I'm just worried that if the seat belts are rigged into the Campbell system, which might affect the ECU and put into limp mode or something. So I'm just gonna stop undoing bits for the minute, do a quick bit of research tonight, and just see if I can find out if there's anything that's obvious here that I'm taking off that's going to cause an issue with the ECU. Because I mean, ultimately it will be going standalone, but I just want to get this on track ASAP. So it's already been tuned and mapped, so the ECU's fine, but it's also rigged into a lot of stuff I'm taking off. So I just want to make sure that I'm not going to stop the car from running. So yeah, that's enough for tonight, and I'll come back to it tomorrow, hopefully with a bit more knowledge, and hopefully I won't have to put anything else back on the car and just carry on taking stuff off. So yeah, night, see you in the morning. Alright, it's another day. It's not the morning, it's now the evening. I'm in my pyjamas again, as you do. Right, so what I'm going to try and do now is I'm not going to bother with this door card. I'm just going to literally unbolt it because the door's shut. I can work on this door off the car, save trying to, just save being in an awkward position. I want to get these carpets out, get the centre console out, gear stick, steering wheel off, and finish stripping that door card. And I think, and the speakers, get the speakers out. And that's basically, I think once I've done that, that'll be as far as I'm going with the stripping. I can then start working on the sill stands, because the car's a bit too low at the minute to work on. So just get this last bit of stripping done, and then I'll finish this episode, and we can crack on with the sill stands. So yeah, time for a film and crack on. Let's go.
I'm tired of the pain. Go away.
finally done. Well done for this shift anyway. Got it all stripped out as best I can. All the carpets are gone now. All the speakers. Got the door off. Gear stick removed. There's a load of this sort of sound deadening in the footwells, all tacked up with the wiring, so I've had to try my best to get rid of that. There's a little bit left up behind the dash, but when the bottom part of the dash, well, the whole dash here is going to come out, so I'm going to put a carbon fibre on the top. But once all this comes out, I'll have more room to get at it, and I'm just going to leave the steering wheel till next time. The steering wheel, front A pillars and the headlining, I'm just going to leave that till the next one, because all I want to do now is just get this raised up now on sill stands. It's just going to be much nicer to work on. It's so low, my back is in bits, and because my lad and the missus are asleep, I can't use my electric like buzz gun, so I'm having to use a ratchet, and I'm just cut to ribbons. But yeah, that's the first actual video of the build done. Hope you like it. The next one should be they all should be getting more interesting now. Once I gather a bit of momentum, we'll really start putting this thing together. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the content, and if you have, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. So thanks very much for watching. Cheers.